That park's been there forever. I think it may be a little bit better now. It was a little dangerous, but because the area has been changing, looks like they're about to put a building there too now. It's like every little corner spot.
It was good though, because sometimes they just make the neighborhood a little bit.
Well, I mean, those little lots that they just put the
But
three
it's kind
houses
of
on.
look weird. Sorry.
So I was gonna say, it just feels a little more crowded because
Yeah,
we
it's
know
crowded.
2 of those 3 houses is multi-family, and hopefully they'll only just have the one spot. But you know, sometimes
There's 4 houses there. 2 up on the hillside there.
yeah, 2 and then 1. Yeah, there's 4 then right in that corner. Yeah, but like even more so, that's like
But it kind of
could be
weird
4 more cars at
when you
least.
put the houses up and then they're next to these old ones. It kind of look a little weird. But they still haven't started building on that whole lot that they knocked down. The lot that they knocked down.
They knocked down, nope.
It's growing back again.
And I'm still mad because, you know, that's how folks do. They always say, like, no, and then, you know, they sell it to somebody else. Because that's like 3 times. And then this guy was like, well, you know, I was talking, you know, like another person. We were just like in Roxbury talking. And he's like, oh, yeah, because Mayor Wu is like helping to bring housing and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I think there should just be as many one families as multi, or, you know, as many opportunities within the city. But, and then we were kind of talking about people like selling and stuff like that. And he was like, well, you know, because people was like, well, if you have the money, because they always make this assumption that black people can't afford it. And it's like, it's prejudice, you know, even black folks, I think, just as guilty as like the redlining thing, or that assumption that we can't afford it, because the way he said it, and I said, well, no, they never even got back to me, which was true. So
but
to
it's
me,
the same as saying,
yeah, that's the same. You know what I'm saying?
They don't say it to you verbally.
They don't say it, yeah, but it's like, oh, this is a black person, oh, they probably can't afford it, you know. And like I said, just the way he was like, well, you know, people don't really care, they just care if you can afford it. And I was like, well, they never got back to me, so they never knew if I could afford it or not. How close do you want to be?
Of course, there's been suspicious attacks and a lot of post his election. He was never
Now we're gonna have a sleepy, cranky kid to get out of the car.
She wanted to be here. That judge that was in the first what was it? I mean, the search warrant for Donald Trump the first time. Cannon, yeah, she's the same one that's on the thing now. That made some unnecessary ruling, and then the second
they said that you can't even do that. It's illegal, whatever she was trying to do.
Exactly. I know she's appointed to this case now. But they're saying she probably won't even be there.
Oh, that's the reason they wanted her in Miami?
No, I think Jack Smith wanted in Miami because Trump, you know, if she get tried in DC, you know, they'll say it's rigged, we can't get a fair trial in DC.
Because it's DC.
And they're still saying the same thing right now in Miami, even though the Trump appointed judge assigned to the case. So, you know, nothing will right. Everything they're saying they're the one that doing that.
No, of course.
My goodness.
No. And it's all lies.
Election rigged, stolen ballot, and everything, and they're the one that they're getting caught doing that. Oh my gosh. Lock him up.
Well, you know,
Biden, everything they blame on Biden.
They don't care. They've already pretty much sold the United States.
Done.
The Chinese, the Arabs, even though they were always on TV talking smack. Why are you selling them our farmland? Why are you selling them our water rights? Why are you, and then he got billions of dollars and
PGA,
what do you call it? Got billions of dollars too. The son-in-law, Kushner, got a few $1 billion. And it's like, making contracts with people that you only were able to make those contracts because you were in office. And no one else can get away with that. And then no one else would, what I'm saying? Yeah, anyone else would be investigated, I think, right now.
Trump, if Trump don't be investigated, every president will come in, they can come in and do everything they just get away with his country. And with Trump, I think he wants to run again, try to be president again, is because unfinished business. That's why he didn't want to leave. Some of those things that he's promised not going back and doing, those are things that he was supposed to do in his second term. Guy was so cocky, and the Republicans were so cocky that he's going to get a second term. So they want all those agendas that they were pushing for, that they're pushing for now, that's what they wanted then. So if he get back in there, it's even going to get worse. He's going to appoint people like Marjorie Taylor Greene and all them people into places where they can weaponize and change the whole narrative. They're going to change even the old, we call it FBI thing. They want to do all that, get away with the FBI.
Yeah, well, Trump wants to be Xi or Kim Jong-un. He wants to be Putin. That's what he wants.
That's what he wants. And with him get back in there, especially with all these Supreme Court right now that they have, they'll turn it around.
Oh, my God. What's his name? Thomas and Gorsuch and all of them would probably let him stay in.
Oh, yeah.
He would probably try to do a constitutional amendment that he can stay in office, forever, pretty much.
And if he's not in there, his family take over.
Yes, he's trying to make it almost like if he were the king, and then his kids were the prince and princesses, and just, by virtue of being his children, they are worthy of leading. No, that don't mean that you're a good leader. You even know what you're doing when it comes to leadership.
I hope when Biden fell the other day, he saw him fell.
No, he fell again.
Yeah, he saw him. And
he fell one time. He tripped.
They tripped over something.
He tripped down up the stairs like a couple of weeks ago.
No, obviously it was when the amendment speech for the cadet a couple weeks ago.
For the cadets?
Yeah, the graduates.
Oh, the cadets, yes. No,
and he was coming on and he tripped. And he wasn't as he was a flat surface, and they said he tripped over some wire or something that was on there. No. But the way he went down hard, and he went down awkward, like, whoa. You can see the oldness and the whatever they name.
The frailty and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, he tripped up the stairs going into the Air Force One a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that one too.
That's what I thought. He tripped up the stairs, and it's like, I mean, I think they must all do it. How many times do you walk on and off the stage and up and down stairs without tripping sometimes?
They're
going to make it seem like an even bigger deal because he's old and
But
stuff.
He's really old. Even we watch him walking sometimes, even talking when he talk.
Yeah, babe, he is old. He is old.
See, Bert?
But it's like the lesser of the evils. One crazy old man and one less crazy old man.
You can go finish your sleep in the house.
Are you gonna walk Benjamin around the corner? Yeah. You want me to walk him so we don't have to take him back out once we get inside? Let me get my key then.
I put this camera on because I want to hear you and mommy talk and go at it and back and forth, and I didn't hear your voice because you were knocked out. All I hear was mommy and myself and Benjamin's voice. All I hear from you was like this. Look.
Come on, Pumpkin. Dada, can you bring the bag in? Do you mind? Maybe.
Stop recording.
Okay, good. No, then I'll bring it. I would have given her a piggyback ride, but she's awake now. You hit me on my head. Oh, that was.
Was a bird poop?
No, it was a leaf, I think. Something out of the tree. Come on, Pumpkin. Come on, Pumpkin. Let's go. You like your new vest? Say, I'm looking so handsome, Mom, with my new vest on. I know. So cute. And it's so easy, too. Why you knowing me, babe? It's a boo-boo. Yeah. Are you going to come out? You're going to wait for Dada. Most likely you're going to wait for Dad. Come on, Sunny Bunny. Come on, pumpkin. Come on, wake up. I got to open those beautiful eyes for me.
Okay, hey, wait. Hey, stay.
Anaheim, just Wednesday night, they looked at what was happening with the Dodgers and they said, hey, let's do that. Catholics from across Orange County went out to protest.
Come on, bud. Come, Benny. Hey, come, let's go pee-pee. Come. Come. Go pee-pee, come. Hey. Come on.